The sport of ringette has been around for 55 years. But has the sport reached its peak? With ice hockey becoming more and more popular to female players, can ringette survive? I'm Callie Lane, and today we're going to be talking to some coaches, players, and experts about how the sport is dealing with change. Ringette was invented in 1963 by Sam Jacks, a park and recreation director in North Bay, Ontario. His 3 sons all played hockey but believed that females should have the same opportunities to play an on-ice game. Ringette has faced some fierce competition from hockey over the last 20-plus years due to the success of the women's national hockey team. The national team has won several world championships and 4 Olympic gold medals. Even though ringette is not an Olympic sport, some players and coaches would like to see the sport expand and provide more opportunities for young players.
Ringette isn't in the Olympics currently, but there should be opportunities for it to be in the Olympics because it's played in multiple countries.
I feel like ringette isn't as popular as hockey, and it's kind of dying.
I think that ringette isn't very popular, but hockey is more popular, but I like to stay in the sport because I can know it better.
I think exposure and getting the word out there. I think there's still a lot of people that have no idea what the game of ringette is about and how awesome it is. Once parents are exposed to the game, they actually see what it's like and realize that it's an amazing game that they want their daughters to be a part of.
A lot of older ringette girls are trying to give back to the sport and inspire younger girls to keep playing, but I feel like people are making the switch just because ringette's not in the Olympics and there's nothing to go towards that will pay out in the end.
A lot of ringette players today find themselves playing this sport for the friendships and because playing ringette runs deep in their family history.
I play ringette because it's a sport where I can meet a bunch of different girls from a different area, and I was drawn to it when my dad put me on skates when I was about 3 years old and put me in the sport.
My mom really liked playing ringette before, so we saw a come try ringette thing, and I was a really little kid back then. I was like, ooh, what's this? And she's like, oh, I used to play that. We should come try it. And I was like, okay.
And it's not just the players who love the sport of ringette. The coaches are just as passionate about the game. Good competition, team bonding, and friendships are what keep them in the game.
The biggest thing I love about the sport is the competitiveness and the speed. And of course, I've played with a bunch of girls that I played with for 10 years now, so the friendships make or break the sport.
I believe that's a true team sport.
Todd Buchanan with Ringette Manitoba says that playing ringette has advantages over playing hockey, especially when it comes to skating and teamwork.
And I think from a skill development perspective, it allows you to develop your skating skills quicker and in a more fluid way than perhaps hockey.
Buchanan says that while ringette leagues continue to change in size, the leagues are becoming more competitive at the amateur level and the national level. For CBC Kids News, I'm Callie Lane.